Dan Orlovsky from ESPN's Get Up had this to say.
Baker Mayfield is going to be better. Greeny, I'm going to tee myself up, okay? Because I've sat for a couple days now, and I've listened to Mike Tannenbaum, who I love, bash Baker Mayfield. And I told Browns fans that I was going to have Baker Mayfield's back. I was going to have their quarterback's team's back. And I've heard him say he's a replacement-level player. First of all, Baker Mayfield resurrected the worst franchise in sports in America, okay? This franchise was terrible before Baker Mayfield got there. They were 0-16 the year before he got there. His first year, they go 7-8-1. He was 6-7 as a starter, as a rookie in that first season, while breaking the rookie touchdown passing record held by Russell Wilson and Peyton Manning, two pretty good players. Also playing a meaningful game in December that year. You can't replace that. Year two, I'm going to give it to you. He stunk in year two, but we all know why. Freddie Kitchens was a disaster. Then last year, everyone continues to doubt Baker Mayfield. And what does he do? He goes and completes 63% of his passes, 26 touchdowns, 8 picks, and 95 passer rating. I'm going to finish it with this. There's two guys in the history of the NFL that within their first 3 seasons have thrown for 25 touchdowns. They've thrown for 11,000 plus yards, and they've had a passer rating of 89 or more. Dan Marino and Baker Mayfield. Stop disrespecting Baker Mayfield.
Jeff, I didn't realize the Dan Marino and Baker Mayfield, the first 3 seasons. When you think about that, that's pretty incredible.
Yeah, we are of the age where we do remember the Dan Marino phenomenon that he was, especially in his second season where he set all sorts of passing records that didn't get broken for quite some time. You don't think about Baker being in that rarefied air, but there he is. The numbers, they don't lie. And the fact that he's done it with, again, different coaches every season, a different system every season, hasn't really had the alpha receiver. I mean, you can consider Jarvis Landry is certainly a very talented receiver, but is he the superstar receiver? Yeah, he makes Pro Bowls, but he's not like on the caliber that the Marino had with Clayton and Duper. He probably should be regarded that, but he isn't. Yeah, that's phenomenal. I'll admit, I am not Dan Orlovsky's biggest fan. Maybe some of that is the fact that I do follow the Detroit Lions, and I'm still mad at him for running out of the back of the end zone all those years ago. But he makes great points there. You can't argue that. It's weird how people still have this narrative of Baker Mayfield being too small. The arm strength isn't enough. There's always something that people just, for whatever reason, he does too many commercials, even though they're great. You know, people love to pile on Baker Mayfield, and it's nice to see some national pundits and former quarterbacks at that giving him the respect that he deserves for being a darn good quarterback. If this guy, maybe it's a Cleveland thing, because if he did this in Indianapolis, I tell you what, they'd be building statues for him already. That's just the way it is. You know, if you look at what he did versus what Andrew Luck did when he came into the league at a similar point, you know, with the franchises, my goodness, Baker stacks up really, really well. I wish more people would realize that what Dano is saying, what we've been trying to say on Browns Wire, what a lot of people in the Browns media have been trying to say. The guy's really good, folks. Appreciate it. Get on board. Stop the doubt. It's there.